how to play with better tone. I learned how to read music better. I learned how to sight read better. And it gives me a lot of confidence because a lot of the music that we played at this camp is music that we'd never be able to play at my high school.
One thing I learned at camp is that I just need to take my time and practice, and when I'm practicing, break down things so that it's easier, and that band is actually a lot of fun.
One thing that I learned is how to circular breathe, just playing basically without stopping. It's really going to help me a lot in my future.
And I've learned how to count better and how to play my higher range.
This week I learned how to do chords.
I have learned at camp that how to hit high notes really easy.
I learned this week how to use my voice so I can go higher and lower than I normally do.
This week I learned better breathing techniques.
I've learned that I used to know no notes, because all my friends used to bother me, but now I know most of the notes on my basic clarinet.
I learned all of the scales.
And one thing that I've learned from this music camp is that you have to be able to not only to lead other people if you're the section leader, but also to understand what other people are trying to tell you, understand what the rules are and how to do different things different from what you've done before. It's really helpful to do that.
And I learned how to make many new warm-up techniques and how to start off playing good, nice volume and tone.
This week at music camp I learned a lot more about sight reading and how to get better at it.
And I learned that I can cope with being the only bassoon player at band camp.
And I'd have to say that something that I've learned over this past week is just the learning to count and having to deal with multiple changing situations all at once in a moment's notice. So it's been a pretty fun experience, and I mean, I'm going to be sad that I can't come back next year, but good luck to everyone that does, and I hope you all have fun.